All right, everybody. Billy Down Under is back with another Boyd review, and it's as pointless and as meandering and as nonsensical as it ever was. Let's get into it. So normally Billy's videos are good for a laugh, and I pretty much didn't laugh at all through this video, except at one point, and it's for a reason that Billy wasn't actually going for a laugh. The video is over 14 and a half minutes. It's nearly 15, but I can save you a good chunk of that. Go to 6:31 because the previous time he does nothing, talks about nothing, rambles on and on about literally nothing. But he talked to us at the start. I don't know if I can get all this in. I'm going to try. It's going to be hard. And yet he rambles on for 6.5 minutes and says nothing. The only time I laughed was him saying that he was going to have to work hard to get it all in. So at 7:07, Billy reiterates a popular thing that he's been trying to get going for, it's got to be 2 years or more, that people don't understand, that they don't understand the Toxic Troller channel. They don't understand channels like Lil Do, my Son of Bottom O channel. They don't understand it. They can't understand that I have a channel called Life with Aaron and that I have this other channel. The people, they're so confused. They're so upset. They never have been. If there's anybody that's consistently confused at all times, it's only you, Bill. So a little bit of a gap until 8:16 because he rambles on and reiterates the same points. Again, at 8:16, he's saying people don't understand the Toxic Troller channel. They don't know who is a part of the Toxic Troller channel. He again repeats this lie that I'm a director of a channel. I have never edited anything, any video with Toxic Troller. I've never uploaded to Toxic Troller. I would gladly say I had if I did. But again, he repeats this nonsense to no avail. At 8:45, he talks about that he forced my hand in creating the Son of Bottomo channel. I'll give you partial credit here, Billy. You definitely were a part of the reason I started it, to address this nonsense and lies that you spread on your Boyd reviews. They are ridiculous. So this type of video that I'm doing right now absolutely was a direct reason for starting this channel. Again, you say people are confused and they're tired. You live in a fantasy world, sir. Billy really cranks up the nonsense, just again reiterating the same points. People are confused, blah, 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 blah. We finally get to 10:10, where his mindless nonsense goes over into talking about how Mark and Stonerd are recent friends, and Stonerd is recently pushing fart. Again, this is Billy's naivete. Stonerd has been doing that a long time. Mark and he have been good friends for quite a while, but you know, Billy doesn't really concern himself with the facts. So this doesn't shock me that he gets this wrong. So now Billy gets into complete Fantasyland nonsense, referring to this old Stonerd who is a gifted painter. A gifted painter. There's a lot of people who aren't, and he is. Who puts on a kind stream, a nice stream, doesn't put up with any BS, and if any is started in his stream, he typically gets rid of it. Saying he's irrelevant. Irrelevant. My goodness. Billy, your channel is irrelevant. This Son of Bottomo channel that I'm doing is irrelevant. Stonerd's channel is a channel that is sorely needed right now with all that's going on in the world. And you're pathetic for calling him out and saying that he's irrelevant. 11:35, Billy really ramps up the crazy. So not only is Stonerd irrelevant, but now he is providing space for a bully stream. He is allowing Nez to be intimidated and bullied. That's never happened, not once. Now, Nez has definitely tried to push the narrative that she feels intimidated. Well, I'm sorry. You know, YouTube is a platform where people can freely go. And if any of us were attacking Nez, I would 100% agree with you. She's not attacked. She doesn't have a license on art and who can enjoy art and who can enjoy Stonerd or who can enjoy Jim Brintar or who can enjoy any of the other people that interact with Mark, not just Nez. So again, laying the foundations for complete lies that Stoner is allowing for anything but a peaceful, nice stream, and also acting like we're knowing of Stoner for the first time. Only because you don't have the facts straight and you seem to just be now aware of this old Stoner Billy doesn't mean that the rest of us are only now aware of him. He has been around for a while. Stoner has been around to where he actually commented on the very first awards. So, Billy, again, your lack of knowledge is astounding. At 12 minutes and 30 seconds, oh, Billy, you're letting one of those other hurts out. Camo Dave. The day Camo Dave took your wrench away. And I've noticed you've been telling a different story on that lately. You've been saying that you left Camo Dave, which didn't happen. You now let the cat out of the bag. It angered you that Stonerd painted Camo Dave today, and he did a fantastic job, by the way. Oh, it angered you. People can't pick subjects to talk about or to even paint about apparently now because everything has to have a hidden motive. Just because that's you, Billy, doesn't mean that it's everybody else. And Stoner did a fantastic job. And finally, for what's going on 3 minutes now, you think he's getting off of Stoner, but then he comes right back. Mercifully, my listening to Billy was almost over, and at 13:20, after several seconds of rambling and nonsense and Camo Dave, he goes back to something that Niz and company were trying to do in her stream the other night. He starts pressuring Stonerd to block people for the sole reason of existing. Yes, if they are people who are undesirable in the Billy and Niz camp, they should be blocked without question. Because, see, Billy doesn't like having conversations on his channel, so therefore everybody else should be that way. But it's interesting that Billy doesn't block my Son of Bottom-O channel. No. And you know why he doesn't? Sometimes he deletes messages, but you know why he doesn't block it? Because Billy loves this. He loves this controversy. He loves this hate. He loves this drama because it's all that he can do. So I think the real question to Nez is, to keep your Australian boyfriend happy, is it worth everybody that you have cared about being sent away? And I think you have to ask yourself that question. But Billy Stonerd is a fantastic guy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Attack me all you want. Better people, smarter people have tried. I'm still here. Take care, everybody.